everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be giving you my tips on how to become a morning person. Number one is to find your why. So why do you want to get up early in the morning? Is it so you can have a more calm morning that isn't rushed? Is it to be more productive, to work on your goals, or just to have a little bit of you time on a morning before you have to leave for work or before you have a hectic day? Write down why you want to have those early mornings, because I think it gives you a lot more sort of motivation to get up early if you've got a specific reason to get up, and if you write it down it really helps you to focus on your goal of getting up early. So yeah, number one is to find your why. Number two is to create a schedule. So once you've established the reason why you want to get up early, write down all of the activities that you want to do and schedule them into your day. So for example, if you want to have a healthy breakfast, exercise and meditate, write them all down, write roughly how long you think each activity will take you, and then write what time you want to get up and do each of these activities before work. This will help you to create a schedule, to create a routine, and it will also help you to keep track of what you're doing. So if you find, okay, I haven't got enough time to do all this, you can slightly alter it. And I like writing it down because it gets it into my head, and I also kind of think, okay, I've written that down now, so I have to do it. It really helps me to stick to my goals. So like I said, create the schedule, write down what you want to do each morning, but be realistic. Don't be too hard on yourself if you suddenly can't do all three. Maybe try implementing one or two things that you want to add into your morning routine and then slowly build it up from there. Number three is to prepare the night before. So I hate making decisions on a morning, so I will plan my outfit the night before work just to get rid of any decision making time on a morning, because there's nothing worse than waking up on a morning and going, oh, I've got nothing to wear, what do I wear, this is in the wash or anything like that. It's laid out the night before and you can just pick it up and put it on, and that certainly makes a lot more calmer, happier morning for me. Another thing you can do is make sure that you've got your lunch ready for the next day. So I like to prepare mine on the evening and then I'll pop it in the fridge and just take it out ready for work the next day. Other things you can do to prepare as well are sort of making your breakfast in advance if you can. I often don't do this because I will have porridge on a morning, but you could handmade homemade granola, you can make that in advance and just get all the ingredients ready and in the right area where you know you can easily find them and pick them up to get ready. So yeah, just prepare as much as you can, you know. So if you know you're running low on petrol, go and get it the night before. Don't be rushing to get petrol before you go to work, because I've done that so many times and it just makes me so much more stressed. So the more you can prepare, the better your mornings will be. Number four is to change your alarm sound. I often used to wake up to that horrible iPhone alarm that a lot of people have, and it sort of startles you and then suddenly you're awake and then you're in a grumpy mood because it's early and your alarm sound was horrible, and it was just a horrible way to wake up. So I've changed my alarm sound now to be a song that I really like, and if you pick a song that motivates you, inspires you, or even just wakes you up in a more calm way, it will certainly make your mornings feel a lot better and it will help you to want to get up and get out of bed. Number five, don't press the snooze button. This is so easily done and I've done it many times before, but I find if as soon as your alarm goes up, you get up and you get out of bed, it starts your mornings off so much better and you feel so much more productive. So if need be, set your phone or your alarm across the other side of the room to wake up, so you actually have to physically get out of bed to turn it off. And a book that I've read recently by Mel Robbins is the 5-second rule, and she says if you count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and then you get up. So it kind of gives your brain no other option other than to get up. I am going to review her book actually, and if you're interested in that, be sure to keep an eye out for that. But yeah, the 5-second rule is a brilliant book to help you stop procrastinating, and it's really helped me to get out of bed a lot quicker. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and you're out of bed. So yeah, don't press the snooze button, don't fail at the first hurdle. Get out of bed, stop your alarm and start your day. Number 6 is do something you enjoy. So you've woken up, you haven't pressed the snooze button, you've got out of bed and you're feeling really motivated to start your day off well. Do something to reward yourself for that. So whether or not it's having 5 minutes to yourself to meditate, reading a few pages of your favourite book, watching an inspiring YouTube video, anything that you enjoy to do on a morning that you can sort of feel a sense of reward for, do it first to sort of help you look forward to the mornings more and to help you enjoy them. I tend to sort of avoid social media first thing on a morning. It's just not good for me, and I would probably recommend you try doing it too. But just fill that little bit of extra time with something that you really enjoy and that you want to, to wake up for and get out of bed for. Number 7, have a healthy breakfast that you enjoy to eat. So as I said before, if you're planning the night before, you can prepare that healthy, nutritious breakfast the night before so that you can just grab it ready for the next day. Now this will help you just to feel a lot more motivated to stay healthy throughout the day. It doesn't have to be anything really complex. It could just be some porridge with some fruit or some healthy granola, anything like that. Make sure you take time to sit down and have your breakfast and you're not rushing out the door with a piece of toast late for work and going to sit in loads of traffic. Build time in your morning schedule to sit down and have your breakfast and to really enjoy it. Number 8, be easy on yourself. If you don't normally wake up at 5 in the morning and you normally sleep in till 8:30, don't expect that tomorrow you're going to wake up at 5, you're going to meditate, you're going to eat healthy, you're going to exercise, and that is suddenly going to be your life from then on. Becoming a morning person is a very gradual process, so even if you want to get up at 5 but you currently get up at 7, maybe set your alarm tomorrow for 6:30. Do that for a few days and then move it back even further to 6 o'clock. Make sure you're not punishing yourself if you don't achieve everything you want to do. It's a work in process, so stick to your schedule, tick off when you've done it and when you haven't done it, and find out what's working and what's not and how you can change it to make your mornings better and more productive. At the end of the day, this is all about living your best life and giving yourself the best possible start to your morning. So if you want happier, calmer, more productive mornings, then try these tips and just keep sticking at it. It'll be worth it in the end. And that's it. Those are my tips on how to become a morning person. So what do you do to make sure that you wake up early on a morning? I'd love to hear your suggestions below. If you're enjoying these sort of personal development videos, please subscribe for more like this, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.